world is packed with tire myths. A wrong choice could cost you comfort, performance, or even hundreds in early replacements. From low-profile lies to winter tire traps, drivers everywhere are making decisions based on bad advice and paying the price. But not anymore. Today, we're busting the most common tire myths that could be draining your wallet and risking your safety. Buckle up, because what you don't know about your tires could be the biggest mistake you're making on the road. Let's get started. Myth number 1. You only need to replace a tire when it's bald. Think your tires are fine just because they still have tread? Think again. Even if the grooves are deep, your tires could be hiding a deadly secret. Dry rot. Tires are designed with tread depth indicators, and once they wear down to 2/32 of an inch, they lose traction significantly, especially in wet conditions. But that's not the only factor. Old tires, even if they still have tread, can develop cracks and harden, making them unsafe. If your tires are over 6 years old, the rubber starts breaking down due to heat, oxygen, and UV exposure. This can cause blowouts even if the tread looks decent. Trust me, waiting until your tires are bald isn't just dangerous. It's a guaranteed way to end up stranded or worse. Myth number 2. Overinflating tires improves fuel efficiency. This one makes sense at first. More air means less rolling resistance, right? Wrong! Overinflating your tires can actually do more harm than good. Overinflated tires have a smaller contact patch with the road, meaning less grip and more wear in the center of the tread. This not only shortens the tire's lifespan, but also makes the ride stiffer and less comfortable. Worse yet, overinflation increases the risk of a blowout, especially in hot weather or at high speeds. Tires are engineered to perform best within a specific pressure range set by the manufacturer. Ignoring this and overinflating them may lead to unpredictable handling, poor braking performance, and potential tire failure. Stick to the recommended PSI for the best balance of safety, comfort, and efficiency. Myth number 3. All-season tires work in every condition. All-season sounds like a tire that can handle it all, right? Wrong. The name is misleading. These tires are designed for mild conditions, not extreme weather. In freezing temperatures, all-season tires harden up like plastic, losing grip and making it easier to slide on snow and ice. Winter tires, on the other hand, stay flexible in the cold, giving you the traction you need to stop safely. And don't think your fancy AWD will save you. If your tires can't grip, you're sliding no matter how many wheels are spinning. If you live in a place with real winters, invest in a set of proper winter tires. Your safety and your stopping distance depends on your car tires. Myth number 4. Low-profile tires are quieter. Low-profile tires might look sleek and sporty, but if you think they make your ride quieter, you've been misled. In reality, low-profile tires often produce more road noise, not less. Why? Because there's less rubber and sidewall to absorb vibrations from the road. That means more noise gets transmitted straight into the cabin, especially on rough or uneven surfaces. Plus, many low-profile tires have stiffer sidewalls to improve handling, and that stiffness comes at a cost of comfort and silence. If you want a quiet ride, you're actually better off with taller, more cushioned tires that act like shock absorbers. Myth number 5. You must rotate your tires every oil change. Some mechanics suggest rotating your tires every oil change, but this isn't always necessary. The ideal rotation schedule depends on your driving habits, vehicle type, and tire condition. For most vehicles, rotating tires every 5,000 to 7,500 miles is enough to ensure even wear. However, if you use synthetic oil and change it less frequently, rotating tires at every oil change might be excessive. Over-rotating won't damage the tires, but it's an unnecessary expense and hassle if your tires are wearing evenly. On the flip side, not rotating them at all leads to uneven wear, which shortens their lifespan and affects handling. Myth number 6. You should lower tire pressure in winter for better traction. This one sounds smart, but it's a classic case of good intention and bad result. People say lowering your tire pressure gives you more grip in winter, but what you're actually doing is compromising your safety. Underinflated tires don't grip the road better and flex more, which reduce steering precision, increase braking distance, and cause uneven tread wear. Plus, in freezing temperatures, tire pressure drops naturally. So if you let even more air out, you're running dangerously low. That means your tires won't clear snow and slush effectively, and you'll risk hydroplaning or losing control. Modern winter tires are designed to work at the manufacturer recommended pressure, not some DIY guesswork. If you want winter traction, invest in proper snow tires and keep them properly inflated. Myth number 7. You don't need to check tire pressure if you have TPMS. Tire pressure monitoring systems are a great safety feature, but they are not a substitute for manually checking your tire pressure. Most TPMS sensors only alert you when the pressure drops significantly, usually around 25% below the recommended PSI. By the time the warning light turns on, your tires could already be underinflated enough to affect fuel economy, handling, and tread wear. Additionally, TPMS sensors can fail or become inaccurate over time. Small pressure variations can also make a big difference in performance, especially in extreme temperatures. That's why it's crucial to check your tire pressure at least once a month with a reliable pressure gauge. Don't rely solely on TPMS. Make it a habit to check your tire pressure manually. Myth number 8. Recommended pressure is on the tire sidewall. This is one of the most common misunderstandings among drivers. Many people look at the tire sidewall and assume the number printed there is the correct pressure to inflate their tires to. But in reality, that number is not the recommended pressure. It's the maximum pressure the tire can safely hold under load. Inflating to that number means your tires are way too hard, reducing grip and making every bump feel like an earthquake. Instead, the correct pressure is on the sticker inside your driver's door or in the owner's manual. That's the PSI designed for the best balance of comfort, fuel efficiency, and traction. Overinflating based on the sidewall number is like filling a water balloon until it's about to burst. Except in this case, that burst could happen at highway speeds. Don't risk your drive and use the right PSI. Myth number 9. New tires should go on the front. This is one of the most dangerous myths out there. If you're only replacing 2 tires, they should always go on the rear, not the front. Why? Because your car's stability depends on rear grip. If the back tires lose traction first, you'll spin out and lose control, especially in wet conditions. It doesn't matter if you have front-wheel drive, rear-wheel drive, or all-wheel drive. The rule is the same. New tires on the back give you better control and stability. If a tire shop tells you otherwise, correct them or find a new shop. Never risk a spin-out over a simple tire placement mistake. Myth number 10. Low-profile tires improve fuel economy. Low-profile tires might give your car a sporty look, but if you think they're going to boost your fuel economy, think again. These tires usually come with wider treads to enhance handling, which means more rubber hitting the road, and that increases rolling resistance. More resistance equals more effort from the engine, which means more fuel burned. And let's not forget, low-profile tires are often paired with heavier, larger rims, which add unsprung weight. That extra weight doesn't help your MPG, it hurts it. So while you might feel tighter cornering, you'll also feel the pain at the gas pump. If fuel economy is your goal, go with narrow, properly inflated tires. Not the flashy, low-profile kind that drag you down. That's all for this video. We have busted the most common tire myths. Believing these tire myths can cost you money, safety, and even your life. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe the channel for more tips and tricks. If you have any question or your own tip, let's drop in the comment section. See you in the next video.